Well, he needs to tell me the truth.
Hold up, Mr.
I mean, no, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up. You sit up there and tell me.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done. We're done.
If I ever do not smoke weed, baby.
We're done. How's the case? People versus Lawrence Watkins.
Mike Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Watkins, who's present. Judge, state your name, Mr.
Lawrence Watkins.
Your Honor, at this time, I believe Mr. Watkins will be waiving his preliminary examination.
Before we do that, we have a violation report. You can see that.
Yes, Your Honor, I did see the report.
What do you want?
Your Honor, I did. I received the report yesterday. I haven't seen any of the underlying tests. It's my understanding that there was a positive test for cocaine several weeks or in mid-November, if my recollection serves me right. He was counseled for that. It was he has not had any other positive tests indicative of.
Can I speak, Simpson?
You can if you want to, but you might want to let your attorney talk to you.
No, I don't mind speaking at all. I mean, as far as the marijuana, Mr. Simpson, like I said, since the day I've been going over there, I haven't smoked weed since. And I have no reason to lie to you. Why would I lie to you? I can just tell you the truth. I would just tell you, yes, I smoked, but I haven't smoked marijuana since. As far as the cocaine, like I told my attorney, I was going through my old clothes. Like I wouldn't lie to you. I would have no reason to lie to you at all. I'm doing great in my life. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I showed up to court. You didn't have to put a warrant out for me.
Can you order the results of the marijuana? I need levels.
Yeah, please. I haven't smoked at all, period, Mr. Simpson. If I did, I would tell you. I have no reason to lie to you. And I can just simply say, yeah, I smoked. I slipped up here and there. But I never have. I never smoked since the day I've been through the report, not one time. Not one time have I smoked, period. Not once.
So what's up with the cocaine?
I told you, like I was going through my clothes. I can talk. I don't mind talking. And I found some cocaine in my pocket. The only thing I did was took it out of my pocket, Mr. Simpson. That's all I did, and took it straight to the. I could have sold it. I could have did a whole lot of stuff with it. But I told you I'm doing so good in my life right now. I took it straight to the toilet stool and flushed it. I have no reason to lie, Mr. Simpson.
So why is it showing up in your system?
I don't know. I just touched it, Mr. Simpson. I never used cocaine in my life, ever. Just touching it.
You know,
Mr. Simpson, I would never.
No, listen. I've been doing this for a minute. I can't believe you're like an amoeba. What, are you absorbing it through your skin like
yes,
that?
Mr. Simpson.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Simpson, I promise you.
Give me the levels on the cocaine too, please.
Yeah, please, Mr. Simpson. I wouldn't lie to you. I have no.
Okay.
Why would I lie to you?
Here's what I'm. Yes.
The levels for the cocaine were actually included in the original report the court has. It's pretty small print. It does say 160 nanograms per milliliter for the cocaine.
Oh, I see it. They put it in there.
And it was confirmed.
And I sent that to the.
So,
go ahead, Mr. Simpson.
I don't know how you get 152 milliliters. How do you do that?
Can I talk, Mr. Simpson?
I would.
Well, you've been talking.
Oh, listen, please. Let me clear this up to you. There's no.
You're
way,
not doing a very good job.
Mr. Simpson. I know you want him to talk, but let me talk, please.
No, I'll let anybody talk that wants to talk to me. I'm just telling you, you are not helping yourself.
I know. I don't see how, since I would never lie to you, ever. Ever. I've never used cocaine in my life. Only thing I did was touch it. Miss Willard was right there when I showed her. And I took it straight to the, I don't know if it stayed in my system when I flushed it or whatever, but I could take a lot of tests. I never used cocaine in my life, Mr. Simpson.
How does it stay in your system when it didn't get there?
When it didn't get there.
So you took cocaine out of some old clothes.
Right.
Took it right from there to the bathroom.
I didn't say old clothes, out of a jacket I had that was in storage, Mr. Simpson. I would
never. And then I know you would never lie to me.
Okay.
And so then you didn't do anything with that cocaine.
Mr. Simpson,
then somehow or another that gets into your system at these levels.
Mr. Simpson.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Okay,
I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to wait for the levels to come across. In the interim, Mr. Allen, take him back, put him in, and then we'll bring you back out,
Okay,
and then I'll do that.
okay,
I've let you talk.
I know, can I just say one more thing?
Sure.
Listen, Mr. Simpson, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I call every week and go drop, right? If I'm using cocaine, there's no way in the world I would have went over there and dropped. I would have came in, I would have called over there, told him something, and missed the whole thing, Mr. Simpson. I would have missed it. I would have made an excuse. I would have went to the hospital. Or I could have said this. Oh, somebody put some cocaine in the weed, and I accidentally smoked. And it was in the weed. I could have told you all of that. But I'm telling you the honest to God truth, Mr. Simpson. The honest to God truth. I did not smoke no weed. And if I did that, I could have told you that. You're a fair guy. You've been fair with me every time I came in here. Every time I ever came and seen you, you always been fair with me. So I wouldn't stand in front of you and lie to you. And if I did use cocaine, I would ask for help. I've been doing good for 18 months, period. Working every day, taking care of Miss Willa grandmother for 10 months straight. I never lied to you, Mr. Simpson. I wouldn't do that when I know I can ask you for help.
Okay. I'm going to get levels and then deal with your case at some other point. But right now, you're going to go with my bailiff. We'll get that information, and then we'll bring you back out.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Simpson.
Unless you want me to.
No, I don't.
Okay,
I really
but if you
don't.
keep talking, it's going to be tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Okay, stop talking. Good, there we go.
I wouldn't lie to you.
Okay, I know you wouldn't lie to me. The people of the state of Michigan versus Lawrence Watkins.
Ashley Long, for the people.
Mike Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor, who's standing here on my right. State your name.
Lawrence Watkins.
All right. Couple of things. First of all, we have sent to counsel the levels.
Yes, Your Honor, I did receive I did receive them both by email and a printout, and I have shown them to Mr. Watkins.
Did you catch that? Capital murder, the legal equivalent of the nuclear option. We're talking possible life without parole. Or worse, that little true answer. It's more than polite confirmation. It's locking the door on most defense strategies from here on out. Interesting move here.
I would, they do, this is for THC. I'm assuming it's for the metabolite, not active. They do show that they are progressively going down, and then they, well, this document speaks for itself, obviously. There is a slight jump from 1210 to 1217 of about...
Slight?
Well, I mean...
Okay.
Well, when we look at
compared
the...
to where it was, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, it's 28. I think the bar graph is probably, it starts at 60. I mean, if it started at 0, 1210 and 1217, 1210 would be about 2/3 the size of 1217, not 1/10. It does, I don't know if certain things, obviously our body metabolizes things at a different rate. There's a significant reduction in the late month of, in late November. And, I don't know if these metabolite levels can go up with things like hydration or, just how active we've been in the way our body's metabolizing. I do know that since October 29th, his, even in the worst case scenario, these levels have gone down well over 100, looks like over 130 points. I'd ask the court to, if the court's concerned about this,
He needs to just tell
test.
me, and I don't mean to interrupt you, Mr. Getty, but he needs to just tell me the truth. I mean, that, we can sit there and play this game, but the cold-hearted reality of what happened is he almost goes down to a 0 after it kind of falls off, and then all of a sudden it just shoots back up. Then he's trying to tell me that on the 19th of November, that all of a sudden this cocaine through some osmosis process, I don't know how that all of a sudden just gets into his system. So he's just got to start being honest and don't sit up here and say, I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson, because this tells me you did.
Mr. Simpson, I would take a lie detector test for you. I would go over there.
I'm done.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'd ask the court to, it looks like he's been testing every 7 to 8 days, maybe increase it to 2 or 3 times a week to allow him to demonstrate that these levels will continue to go down, and that there will be no further cocaine tests. Maybe bring us back in 2 weeks, revisit this issue on a adjourned PC, see if the court's inclined to do that. This was going to be a waiver today, but I can understand the court's concern.
I'm going to adjourn him out 1 week to the 26th, 2024, 9 a.m. This time, based upon what the court sees, defendant's bond is revoked, he's remanded.
Your Honor, if I could say, one other thing is that he's been working steady for the last 18 months. He is a caregiver for his significant other's mother. His life is a much markedly different thing now than it was even in October. This is a...
Well, he needs to tell me the truth.
Hold up, Mr.
I mean, no, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up. You sit up there and tell me.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done. We're done.
Did I smoke weed, baby?
We're done.
I never.
We're
Mr.
done.
Simpson, I'm not lying to you.
You do not yell at me.
I am not lying.
Do not yell at me ever.
Hold up. This is the first time
No,
ever
you
me
do
telling-
not hold up.
I'm telling
Do
you the
not
truth,
yell.
Mr.
You do
Simpson.
not talk to me that way.
Then I can't
You
believe
do
it.
not talk to me that way.
I'm not talking
Ever.
to be disrespectful.
Ever.
But I came in here when I was full of garbage. You worked with me. Now I'm telling you the truth, and you telling me I'm lying to you? I have no reason to lie to you, and I know I can tell you the truth. When I used to come in here and I had nothing to stand on, you gave me every chance in the world, Mr. Simpson.
I did. That's why I
can't believe it.
Why I expect the truth from you.
That's what
I'm
I'm
looking
telling
at the
you.
graphs.
Even when I came in here, I was full of garbage, Mr. Simpson. You let me go. I'm telling you the truth now, and you think I'm lying to you? I'm taking care of her grandmom. I've been doing this for 10 months straight. I've been working. I'm paying child support. I got my name on the lease on the house. I never came in front of you and had these things accomplished. Now you think I would lie to you? When I know that you're a man and let me finish talking, please. I didn't mean to yell at you, Mr. Simpson. I got the utmost respect for you, and I always have. I'm sorry. But I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson. I promise you, I'm so sorry for raising my voice.
Court, that's called the case, People versus Lawrence Buckner. Who just stepped out? Pardon? Approach on this matter?
No,
On, okay. State your name.
Lawrence is a family bug.
All right, go ahead, counsel. Mr. Johnson, go ahead.
Good morning, man. Please, this Honorable Court, Kareem Johnson, appearing on behalf of Mr. Buckner.
All right, what are we doing on this case?
Yeah, I have received all discovery and police reports with body camera. We're asking this matter be set for exam. However, Mr. Buckner has, I believe, 3 witnesses that I think we will want to ask the court to take testimony from at the exam. So I'm asking for some extra time to make sure I can get those witnesses subpoenaed to court.
Any objection to that? Nelson?
Your Honor, I don't object to the outbreak scene or to defense counsel's request. However, lead counsel is new on the case. He's not aware of something that comprised the public defender of. Earlier this week, this defendant made threats to witness at preliminary examination. And you charge as
Sir, you need to face me.
and you charge has been authorized against this defendant as a result of these conduct. And as a result of that charge being authorized, you are requesting remand. We have previously advised the public defender's office.
Judge Rand Washington is in the office.
Your Honor,
No, this is,
Sir, I will give you an opportunity to address the court, but you're not going to interrupt any. You're not going to interrupt anybody. You're interrupted. Yes,
This exam was held on Tuesday, and after the victim in the case had testified, Mr. Buckner, during a break in the exam, threatened her in the gallery, and we did end up charging him with threatening to injure a witness. And this is a victim that he was not supposed to have contact with, as she was a victim on the FA case. So in that sense, he had violated the bond by contacting her in court and also threatening her with criminal charges, which is why we would be asking for his bond to be revoked.
Sir, what did you want to tell me?
Sir.
Well, Mr. Buckner, I'd advise at this point you don't make any statements.
Mr. Johnson, I need to speak because if I don't speak, the prosecutor said they want to lock me up in remand. It's up to Judge Simpson. So I have to present my portion of the truth. If I don't, I'm going to jail. Like, I have a family to support. Please, like, I am not guilty. And this is what I,
Well,
okay, okay, on Tuesday, I had a hearing for a situation that I was allegedly accused of, right? During that hearing, it is my belief, so let me just say that, it is my belief that the coerced witness messed up the testimony. So they said that the witness said that I threatened her. I never threatened her. They said that they went to the officers, they had stuff on body cam, sir. No, it wasn't that. If you go on body cam, I was talking to my aunt Sandra Lamont and my family member, my phone was on, and I was talking to them, and nothing out of my mouth said, I'm gonna threaten that lady, I'm gonna get that lady. They have been trying to harass me and my family ever since that I got shot on Father's Day, and I didn't cooperate with the police investigation. I got shot 9 times, 1 time in the head. 2 days before all these incidents happened, please hear me out. Deputy Caruso from Washington County kept coming to my house saying, you need to testify who shot you. You need to testify who shot you. I said, Mr. Caruso, all I want to do is live my life. I got a family, I got my brothers here, I got a few that I support. I don't want nobody getting killed else. I died twice in my brother's arms. The next day, I got in an incident with my lady friend, and it went from a domestic violence to a stalking. Ypsilanti police officer Tyson came in to Washington County Jail the very night I was arrested, tried to read me a personal protection order. I said, I don't want to do it, and I didn't do anything wrong. The next day I woke up, I had stalking charges. That was dismissed. That was the malicious prosecution is going on. Please hear me out. Then Jacob Dillon came to my house, tried to run me over with a vehicle. I punched his window out. I go to jail for that at my home. Okay. Then so I come to court, and the prosecutors, Judge Rand Washington is the eyewitness. This same prosecutor, while we was in court on camera yesterday, sir, while we was on court on camera, just please hear me, said Mr. Buckner is threatening my witnesses in court. This is what this same prosecutor said. Judge Rand Washington said, no, he's not. Mr. Buckner is talking to me, and he's not threatening. See, they had already had it out.
So hold, stop. There was a video requested. Does the video show anything?
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to review it. I just got it this morning. But we were informed immediately after the threat occurred. I needed she informed our advocate and informed us that it had happened. And then she did a police report, and then we authorized the charges.
Yeah, may I?
Hey, just a second, Mr. Johnson. Has the complaint's been authorized? Has it been sworn to?
I don't think so yet. It was just authorized this morning at 8 a.m.
Yes, Mr. Johnson, go ahead, sir.
Yana, this was not my case. This was the public defender's office's case. My case was dismissed prior to this case on Tuesday. I have no knowledge of this. I have no discovery on this. So I can't effectively address this and make sure my client gets his due process rights in terms of a bond revocation hearing. I understand that this may have just happened Tuesday and all the police reports and video camera have not been gathered. But I do think it is unfair to address this right now. Mr. Buckner has always showed up to court. He's always showed up to court timely. I think it's best for the attorney who was present at that hearing to handle this bond violation, especially if that case is still ongoing. I just can't effectively represent Mr. Buckner on a bond violation that I did not know was going to occur this morning, right now, Your Honor.
Yeah. Mr. Brown, were you there on that?
I was not, Mr. Michael. First of all, one round that I was not there, Mr. Michael Gaddy was. I'm not sure is this being handled as a bond violation.
Well, they're asking for revocation of this bond because of new charges, I presume, and the nature of those new charges. So that's what they're asking for. I think a couple of things there, and I don't know what there was a request made for video from this courtroom of that day. We got time narrowed down. You need to take your hands out of your pocket. And the request was made. I checked with Judge Washington because she was the judge presiding as to whether or not she had any objection to that. She did not. That was, I think, Byrne provided to the people in this case. They have not had an opportunity to review it.
So as it stands now, these allegations that they have violated nothing's charged.
Well, no, it's basically charged. It's authorized at this point. It's just that it hasn't come through the system yet. Okay, so here's what I'm going to suggest, and it may not like it, but I think maybe this is the way to do it. The video. Somebody from your office, Mr. Brown, was handling his exam, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just talked to him about it.
He didn't see anything. So what I would do, and I get Mr. Johnson's point, he's trying to do that. What I'm going to do is temporarily take the defendant into custody. I want that video provided to Mr. Buckner. Mr. Buckner. I don't know what's on the video. I did not view it myself. And then have counsel look at the video, and then I will myself look at it when I get a break to be able to do so, and then make a determination if based upon that, his bond in this case should be revoked. I think that's probably the fairest way that I can potentially do. Yes, sir.
Sir, I appreciate you first and foremost for this opportunity. And I say just to the court that upon looking at the video, the prosecutor said that I want the whole court to hear it. I physically said that I was going to threaten and get this woman.
Sir, first of all, I don't want you saying anything about what's going to be that new case coming up. I don't want you saying anything. I'm not going to hear it because you're going to end up hurting yourself. What I have said is you will be going into custody. We will then, and I'm not saying even at this point I'm going to keep you in custody. A video was requested. I'm going to give, the prosecutor's got to look at it. I'm going to give counsel that was handling it at that time an opportunity to look at it also. Mr. Brown has already indicated they spoke with your attorney at that hearing and he did not witness anything. And I don't know because I was not the judge presiding. So this is the best that I can do to try to figure it out at least preliminarily.
Mr. Judge Simpson, I'm a very honorable person. I'm asking in all due respect. I'm not a flight risk, sir.
Sir, I'm not saying that you are.
My dog's in the car. Is there any way that I can call my brother so he can come?
Sir, I'm going to expedite it as best I can to make sure that I can look at it, get you recalled back up, and tell you what I'm going to do. But I think everybody has to look at it. Mr. Johnson's not here, so he can't himself look at it, but it affects his case. But the people that can look at it can do that and maybe get in touch with Mr. Johnson. I don't know, but I'm just saying that's the way I'm going to handle it at this juncture. All right?
You don't represent me. Okay. So the guy that represents me is Mr. Gotti. Mr. Gotti is the key factor in you being here.
Okay, look, Mr. Buckner, they'll be able to talk to you back there. But
God, touch my.
I'll pass